those students who are not able to make to the MBBS and BDS, they have got plenty of opportunities in allied sciences.
So completing such courses, giving them the opportunity of being an entrepreneur, nothing can be better than that. So usually the parents, they come up with what should select basis on their abilities. So how can they onboard?
They have to give that entrance test similarly based on a NEET examination. And after that, the college can be allotted depending on their choices, depending on their marks.
Student may not be so much anxious about it. What will I be getting after completing the course, say in 3 years or 4 years? But parents, they are actually concerned about it.
A physiotherapy person can open their own physiotherapy centers. Now I am in touch with some students who do not own one center. They are owning 4 centers and they are providing excellent services to the humanity.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Santosh MedCast. And myself, your host, Dr. Sunishtha. Today we have with us Dr. Shalabh, who's having more than 3 decades of experience in medical science. Dr. Shalabh happens to be the Dean of Academics and HOD General Surgery. Today we're going to discuss a very, very crucial topic, which is career opportunities after 12th standard. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Sunishtha. Thanks for having me here. It's lovely to interact with you today.
So, sir, today, as I already mentioned, we're going to talk on a very crucial topic, which is about the career opportunities after 12th grade. This is the time in the year when most of the students, they are awaiting for their 12th results.
Yes.
And most of them are anxious about the stream they should be choosing. So can you throw some light on this, that what specifically medical science courses they can opt for?
Generally, after completing their 12th standard, once they opt for medical science courses, the first dream is to take MBBS and BDS, but we have got limited seats in India. So those students who are not able to make to the MBBS and BDS, they have got plenty of opportunities in allied sciences. And various paramedical courses are also there. And these courses also have been running since ages, and some new courses have also come. Just to give you an example, we have got a course running as Bachelor of Physiotherapy and Bachelor of Occupational Therapy at Santosh University, along with nursing. So these are time-tested courses which has been there since long time, and the results is excellent, and the professional acceptance for these courses are tremendous. But now we have roped in more courses because medical sciences cannot be us into a small cocoon. So we are offering a plethora of courses in the form of 6 bachelor courses in allied sciences, like Bachelor of Optometry, BAOTT, Bachelor in Critical Care, Bachelor in Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, and so many bachelor courses we are running. And along with that, we are also running specialized courses in radio imaging technology in the form of BMRIT. And those students who do not want a 4-year course, because all these courses are 4 years, they want to have a short course which is more skill based. So there the diploma courses are also there.
Wonderful, sir. To further extending it, when we talk about these courses, what is onboarding criteria? Because there are 2 categories. One is the student, the other is the parents. And both of them have different questions. So usually the parents, they come up with what should select basis on their abilities. So how can they onboard? Like we have different programs at our university. Is there any difference in onboarding process, or it is generic for everybody?
Basically, the criteria is the same for admissions, like they should have physics, chemistry, biology with at least 50% pass marks. Then they can come to the universities. They generally come to the university because all these career counseling is being provided by our university. So they have got a kind of a sea of lot of courses. So they have to choose from the right thing. Sometimes it happens like someone from the family is already into this profession. So definitely they would love to take that profession because they've seen their uncle or aunt going into that profession.
Mhm.
So they would love to extend the legacy of the family, and they generally follow the same thing.
Mhm.
Otherwise, if they find that this course is more suitable to me, then the parents and children,
Mhm.
we get a counseling done, and whatever they select,
Mhm.
and they can choose. And till date, what we have seen in the past so many years, they are all very, very satisfied
Mhm.
with our career counselings also, and they are doing well.
Hmm. Oh, that's great, sir. Further to this, again, sir, if a candidate is confused amongst two courses, for an example, if it is BAOTT or physiotherapy, bachelor's, then what kind of selection procedure? Because both are different courses. Is the selection procedure for both the courses same, or do they have to write some exam to get into one and not in the other one?
Some of the programs are being run in our university under Atal Bihari Vajpayee University and UP State Medical Faculty. So they place a notice
Mhm.
from time to time, and it comes in the dailies newspapers also.
Mhm.
And then they have to apply as per the process which is being demanded by the Atal Bihari Vajpayee University.
Mhm.
From there, they have to give that entrance test based on a NEET examination. And after that, the college can be allotted depending on their choices,
Mhm.
depending on their marks.
Mhm.
So this list of physiotherapy, occupational therapy, and nursing, along with radio imaging technology and some other courses or paramedical, they will all come through UP State Medical Faculty and Atal Bihari Vajpayee University. For those courses which are running under Santosh University, we take a direct exam over here in our campus. So we are running these 18 programs where we take direct exam, and once they qualify the exam, they can directly take admission. They don't have to go to Atal Bihari Vajpayee University.
Okay. And then is the most anxious question, sir.
Yes, yes.
The career opportunities, because the student may not be so much anxious about it. What will I be getting complete after completing the course, say in 3 years or 4 years? But parents, they are actually concerned about it. So how you see, basis on your such a huge experience, how do you see them being placed in the industry after completion of the course, in technical profiles or some other kind of assistant profile? Where do you see them?
See, as for the career opportunities for all the students is tremendous because they can be directly absorbed in big hospitals and small hospitals. They can also be involved according to their competency into clinics and labs also. Like some course is there from radio imaging technology, BMRIT. So definitely they would love to be associated with some center which is having advanced facilities of CT scan, MRI. So it is a boon for them because it is their subject. So they can also get associated in the radiological center, which can be there as a diagnostic center, and they can also be absorbed in a hospital because they are also providing those kind of services in the form of radiological services. So they can be absorbed in any place. And those students who want to pursue, like they want to have their own setup, there also the chances are there. Like a physiotherapy person can open their own physiotherapy centers. And now I am in touch with some students who do not own one center. They are owning four centers, and they are providing excellent services to the humanity.
That's wonderful you put it through, sir, because these days the dilemma is, if after completing the course I want to work for somebody or I want to be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So if completing such courses, giving them the opportunity of being an entrepreneur, nothing can be better than that. Raising my another question to you, sir, a diploma or a graduation course, what is the significance, how a candidate should make a selection amongst the board? Is it basis on the year they are going to accommodate, or is it on the basis of a specialization they are looking into, or future prospects, or combining all these three?
Yeah. As per the national educational policy these days, the levels are there now. There are 7 levels. So the government of India has given opportunity that you have asked about diploma, but there are now certificate courses also, which can be done in 6 months time. So it all depends how much patience is there for the student, how much time he wants to read. And once we talk about certificate courses, BWOC courses, and diploma courses, they are all skill based. There, the theoretical part comes definitely, but it is more practical. But once we talk about a 4-year course, which is a bachelor's course, so this bachelor course, as per the National Educational Policy, has been put as a course in which they have included not only the course content but also the research part. So there the training is more vigorous. So 3 years of studies along with 1 year of internship has to be done. So it all depends on the student which course, because if the student does a bachelor's course, then he has got an opportunity to go into masters also. So if you want to pursue like a profession in a medical college, then he has to do masters, and then they can be absorbed in a medical college also. But after doing the diplomas, they will be absorbed in clinics and they can run their own centers also. But definitely they cannot be absorbed in medical colleges.
Now, going back to the circle again, sir, we started off with something that when we talk about such courses, the student, they actually need some kind of counseling. How do you see parents counseling the ward and a specialized mentor or a counselor in an academic institute, say for our institute? How you see the difference in the counseling, and what is the significance of a counselor, academic counselor, guiding the student about the courses?
This is a very good question that you have asked, and I was expecting this question from you. So, what is the basic crux of this counseling is these medical courses are not known to the families, to the parents, unless and until someone from their family is basically having an experience into these medical courses, or they are a professional in these medical courses. After COVID had come, the demand for allied sciences and paramedical students and paramedical courses, professions, it has been on large. So that's why there is a huge importance of a career counselor who understands and they can basically counsel the students. For parents, it is not feasible to counsel at their end. So they should definitely go to a specialized place like our medical college is providing excellent career counseling sessions with the students, and we are open all the time. So anyone who wants to have a little bit of counseling advice, they are most welcome, and I am sure they will be benefited.
And thank you so much, sir, for bringing this COVID point here. That forces me to, put this challenge in front of you. We have courses like Bachelors of Medical Microbiology, and the whole science got rejuvenated after COVID. People, the laymen who did not know much about the viruses, could happen to know more about it. They could understand. So there are such courses indeed which are lying.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. This was quite an interactive one, and I believe that this is going to benefit the students and making them the right choice. And yes, thank you so much, sir.
It was a pleasure, and thanks for having me on this show. And any more questions that you want to have, we can always be on email or through chat, whatever is feasible to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time and patience. This is it about the session. If you have further questions and queries which are more specific, related to some course, related to onboarding, you can always reach out to us over the email, on a phone call, mention in the baseline of this video. And please do not forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you.